2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, Clark and Steve, what do you guys think about what they have or haven't been doing?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Jumpers up for Tim Dudley. And there's Nazi Muhammad. Then there's Martin. And it's G in at the small forward position.
You know, guys, when I watched Spencer Hawes play back at the University of Washington in college, he really had a nice post-up game. He's kind of gotten away from that in the NBA, drifting more to the perimeter, and part of the reason for that is the size and athleticism of the front line players is a lot different at this level.
Harris kicks to Harkless. And there's a foul on Jared Dudley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harris against Lucas. Pitch to Hawes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mason. And stolen by Lucas. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Martin. That's good.
And going back to Spencer Hawes, you know, he's kind of shied away from contact in the pros. He's rarely in the lane, more of a pick and pop type big man. Excellent passer, runs some offense through him from the perimeter. I think his game is good. I think he can get better.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Rose kicks to Batum. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And it's 13 points for Batum. Harris outside. Harris lights out. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first
Now a chance to see some of the numbers for Derrick Rose. 7 assists. And he's in the top 15 in points per game. So he's a guy you have to account for defensively.
And, you know, looking again, Steve, at his place among the top 10 assist men, he's been providing a lot of room service dimes to his teammates, and I hope they appreciate it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Pekovic checks in for Hawes. Diaw comes in for White. Miller's checked in for Harkless. And Caron Butler subbed in for Roger Mason.
With the move to Brooklyn now complete, you can look back at how the Nets fared in terms of playoff appearances during their time in New Jersey. Decent job of getting to the playoff while in New Jersey.
Got in the finals a couple times. Here's Batum. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Butler against Matthews. Butler goes in. Rose with some nice D. And it was hard, Steve, when the Nets were in the ABA. They won the 3 titles in 5 years, but the New Jersey version just didn't have that same success.
Well, the best years for the Nets were probably when Jason Kidd was running the show back a few years ago. They made the finals in consecutive years. But now it's a chance to start new in Brooklyn, start something special. And they're going to bank on this new venue, new location to try to jumpstart their franchise.
That's good. Nets trail by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Harris dishes to Butler. There's the pass to Diaw. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And finished off by Rose. With his shot.
Yeah, they are. A lot of confidence, guys. They're starting to pull away, too.
Timeout call for Nets.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching, actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
And a new group in for the Nets. White is checked in for Pekovic. Derrick Williams comes in for Boris Diaw. Kevin Martin, he's checked in for Miller. And Deron Williams is subbed in for Devin Harris. And Williams, here we go. Williams has got 15 points.
You got to have perfect timing to knock down that teardrop.
Outside for Batum.
Well, that's what the style of defense he plays. Better make sure every pass is a smart one if he's around. Because if it's not, it'll be in his hands before you know it, heading the other way for an easy lay-in.
And here's another thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there. Well, you love having him at the line, and he's certainly living up to that reputation tonight.
Williams, he's covered by Rose. And Williams, here we go. Williams, double teamed. Pass to White. Broke loose. There's the dish to Matthews. Jumps up. In for the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
Well, you hate to be the guy asked to guard him because he's just so dominant, so quick and explosive. Tough to stay in front of him.
Butler with the block. White with it. Outside Williams. The feet to Martin. Trey gets it to go. Martin's got 12. The Bulls leading by 8.
Well, what you love about Kevin Martin is just the efficiency offensively. He makes a lot of three-pointers, and he gets to the line at will. He's quick, and he develops angles on his drives where he draws a lot of contact. Fortunately, officials to call fouls.
It's Williams with the drive. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So we'll head to the free throw line.
Shooting for
That's on
Brooklyn.
Chris Anderson. And going back to what you said about Kevin Martin, Steve, 2 seasons ago, he was third in the league in three-pointers made. And Clark, he was first in the league in free throws made. What in the world's happened to this guy?
Yeah, that's the most unusual combination you'll see statistically, I think, Kevin. Don't get fouled much when you're shooting from the outside, but he has a tremendous knack when he's healthy and at his best for getting into the paint and drawing fouls, too.
Boy, he's been so dependable here in this game. Really playing well offensively.
Kevin Martin. And the shot is good.
It's been a great day for him from the field, but his team still trailing.
Rose passes to Batum. Feeds to Hansbrough. Back to Batum. Jacks up a three. And that one's good. Batum's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's going to force the defense to make some adjustments. That's the fourth three-pointer of the half.
Tries to keep it alive. Butler, he's covered by Anderson. Matthews with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Batum for three. Good. Batum's got 23.
How about 5 three-pointers for him in this half? His stroke looks awesome.
Williams kicks to Butler. Williams pushes to Petkovic. Wiener. Offensive rebound. Outside Martin. Fires from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Well, games so often come down to free throws, and when that's the case, these are the players you want at line. The best free throw shooting two guards in the NBA. Kevin Martin on top.
Well, one of the benefits of being such a great foul shooter is that it enables him to be even more aggressive than he normally would be offensively.
Yeah, it certainly does. I mean, it causes defenders to give him more room than maybe they would otherwise.
Rose. And it's Chicago scoring again.
I think it's as simple as this, guys. Get him the ball. That's all you need to do. Give it to him.
That's good by Petkovic. The Bulls leading by 15. Rose with the ball. Williams picks him up. Rose against Williams. From 18 feet away. Derrick Rose again. Rose has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, after that strong start to this game, he's really picked it up here in the second.
There's Williams. Knocks down the shake.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really don't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Anderson. Rebounded by the Nets. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
Yeah, some good games going on today, especially the one involving the Lakers. That's a great matchup.
4 seconds separating the game clocks. Rose kicks the Matthews. And it's off from three-point range. Nets trail by 14. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hansbrough. Gives him the lead pass.
Oh, what's the go down there? Man!
Did you see that?
We got to see that one again. Got to see that.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
The score at
Great look. Disappointing result.
Most times he knocks that.